Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 4 of Blueprints. We're on day 6. So last time we got the orchard and the gate. The ivory dye. Ivory dye are really good. They're good for rerolls. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Well, we're already in here. We didn't do the outside room. It's the thing we unlocked. We're not doing it. Oh. We need the hovel. It's going to hurt the run, but it's not the end of the world. Notice determination, dear Mr. Irvain. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms, in particular, has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You're required to vacate the hovel by 20th of March, ensuring all tools, equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, House Manager. But the real reason we're here is this. This is a puzzle. It's one of the bigger outside puzzles, is this one. And after solving this puzzle, then we could do the chess piece puzzle. So start paying attention now. If you want to track it yourself while watching. But start paying attention to the chess pieces. And that light, the little flame that got lit, is down here. And this is also a puzzle that we're going to solve later. Ooh. Ooh. I don't have nearly enough money for this, but I haven't put it down. So we're going to put that down and use it as a hallway. So this is the showroom. And the showroom... Oh, that looks familiar. The showroom has special items. So the moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Master key. Opens all normal doors. Every single door. Every normal door. A chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. That's like the post office, coat check, stuff we haven't really come across yet in this run, but or freezer's another one. Ornate compass, drafting compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw to have the doors where you want them. Can't afford any of that. Speaking of not affording anything, chess piece. These are important too. The figures. I wonder what's behind there. The garage. But we already got the garage, and we don't have the garage keys. So we're going to go spare room. The dining room. The den. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Pawn. You know, I never noticed the chairs, but this symbol comes into play later with other puzzles. Let's see if we can go this way. Ooh, we get an early pool. Oh, yeah. We're ready to the pool. It's a key card. We got the workshop. We got the workshop. Broken lever. This is useful for a lot of things. Mainly the greenhouse. Well, you have to have it for the greenhouse. But you can put it on other stuff as well. Because in this room, I'm going to take a picture of this. Sorry, I just hit the mic with my hand when I took the picture. So the workshop lets you combine items. So say, like I only have the broken lever right now. But if I had other items, it lets you combine stuff and you can make better tools that do more stuff. And the pool unlocks the sauna, which if you end the day you get extra steps. It adds the sauna. It adds the locker room, which has like 1,000,000 lockers. So if you're heavy with keys, the locker room's pretty good. And then it also adds the pump room. The pump room controls the water throughout the estate. Because, oh man, the library. Which way does that face? The library is really good. And I still have this whole side to do. And up here. We're gonna drop the library. So the library, we're getting a lot of good rooms this run. At least new rooms we haven't seen yet. The library lets you check out a book. And the books have all sorts of clues. We are gonna do... because I don't need these at the moment, I'm going to do this one. We're going to do the pump system user manual because I can take pictures of that. And when we get the pump room, that'll be useful. But if you notice, this is also discover less common floor plans while drafting the library. So we're going to get more rare floor plans the rest of this run, like that one, that one. We have to pick... this is a dead end. But if you power it, you can switch these items around. Lets you launder currency and other items into other things. Observatory would be good, but it goes into the closet, which doesn't help, or archives. I'm going to re-roll. Or redraw. The aquarium. That's pretty awesome. Conference room. It's also pretty awesome early on. I do conference room. So anytime that things would be spread throughout the estate, they would come here instead. I got it's a deposit box key. That's for the vault. And there's even more hints inside the vault. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. So this filters through and gathers everything that gets spread through the warehouse, through the house. Estate. Safe code 9083. It's red. And it's not handwritten. So that would be a lie. Card system settings, set security level high. Actually, we'll do low, and we'll change it later if we need to. Try and go up. So the goal, at least my goal in this run, is trying to get the foundation. Foundation is kind of important. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, there's another pawn. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Try the boudoir. And I really like that they have an update that once you solve a safe, it stays open. Which is very nice. These are also a puzzle. So and sand. So that would be an S. That would be an S for here. If you want to try and pay attention to those while we're going too, that is another puzzle that happens later on. And there's a repeat of that puzzle even later on. Okay. So if we drop greenhouse, that's it. Unless I get keys. Because greenhouse opens this door. If you've been taking notes. Or we drop East Wing Hall and go up another one and see if we can get greenhouse higher up on the list. Hi, Lucy. Hi. I don't have a cat camera. Oh, I never put your food down. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, Lucy. It's up there. Oh, it's locked. So we're stuck unless we go to security or here. We're going to go through the bedroom because we get +2. Ooh, the laboratory. It doesn't matter. I would get a key though. But if I do the laboratory, we can run an experiment. But then I gotta go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can try one of either this door or that door or that door. If that doesn't work, then I'll go back to here. So I think we do the Nook. We'll do this. Why not? Some of the experiments are permanent unlocks. And I think that would be more worthwhile. Continue with experiment. Whenever Remember, you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Well, we're not going to be able to do that the rest of the day. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, when you draft a shop room. These are terrible. I guess this one. And that one. I don't know if that was a good idea, but that's all. That's what I was allowed to pick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ugh. Nope, because I didn't make it to rank 8. So for the dining room to trigger, I have to make it to here. So if I can go north, if I go up, get this, I can come back down, get some more steps, then keep going. Drop a nook. Oh, there would be a... I don't have enough keys. Parlor's useless this round. The kitchen... Get a banana. Get a banana. I think when you unlock the kennel, which is something I can find later on, this gets emptied and you can refill this, but I don't know what it does. You can also turn the sink on. That pertains to the pump room. Ooh. Ooh. Or I could do the courtyard. Pick up another room and potentially another key. And potentially an item. Hopefully the sledgehammer? No, not the sledgehammer. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Well, that would have been helpful earlier. Do storeroom, it's a dead end anyway. There's a pawn here. For those of you that don't remember, there is a blue bird with a swim hat and a swim suit. Tag, tag, stag, S. I'm not gonna do that for every room. I might do it on the rooms on the way back. Bath, bat, be an H. I have 8 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, of course. Of course. Of course, there's 3 keys in there. My 1 coin. My final steps. That's it. You have used all your steps and must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow, however the house might be a little bit different. But we dropped a lot of good rooms, so that's good. Mid-sized villa. 24 rooms, 58 steps taken, 6 new rooms. That's good. We're dropping new rooms. Workshop, the library, the conference room, laboratory. I was hoping the laboratory would give us keys. With something simple like immediately gain 3 keys or something. And then you could hit this and we could go up and see what happens. But that didn't happen. So, but we got the hovel done. So that's good. I put your food down, Lucy. It's okay. It's right over there. It's right up there. It's good. And I'll give you some pets. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good girl. Oh, we did it again. We did it again. We didn't go outside. Sometimes I'll draft those first 3 rooms and then go outside just to mix up the draft pool a little bit. Oh. This is good and there's a lot of secrets to it. But I don't want to do that right now. We're going to do the tool shed. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. And a map. It's not super helpful. So if we get to this tile, and we have a shovel, you also need a shovel. You can dig in that room, and you'll find a lockbox or something. But it's not a lockbox. It's like a treasure chest of some type. Yeah. Probably should have done the shelter, but that's okay. We dropped the tool shed. So, if you go to room directory, these are all the different blueprints that we've unlocked already. So, outer rooms, we have the tool shed and the hovel. These are our found floor plans. This is in, but we've never drafted it. That's the red rooms that we have and seen. Shops, green rooms, hallways, bedrooms, and then there's 46 blue rooms. Room 46. Pawn. Not that we can do anything yet, but oh, look at that. There's a rook. There's a rook in here. Secret passage is new. Cart. T. We're going to do a green room. So hopefully we get a new green room when we do this. Now I was told there's numbers here, or letters. Yeah, D-O-O-R. Door. But they're in a specific configuration. So like the D's up here. And there's two O's over on this side and the R's in the middle. That's another puzzle. That's way further along. But write that down. The veranda. The courtyard. Or the greenhouse. You can only afford this one. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Of course, you don't find an item in this green room, but that's okay. Where's that? Let me see what this does first. At the chapel. It's helpful. Minus this taking one of my coins. Ah. And then sometimes there's coins hidden in the pews. Sometimes. Not all the time. But only if you have the metal detector. That's terrible. Plus one gem. Once your stars are maxed, which I think it maxes out at 50, it keeps going higher, and you can use those as bargaining chips for other stuff, which is helpful late game. Oh, I want to drop this one, but I know it's gonna hurt. Or the kitchen. We're gonna do the kitchen. The weight room would have been good if we dropped the shelter. Porterhouse steak. Showrooms. So the benefits of this, there's different main courses and each one pertains to a different color of room. Back to the chapel. We'll try the chapel next. If that lets us out. Oh, there's numbers here. I wonder what they pertain to. Later puzzle. Oh, the Great Hall. 7 locked doors. So that essentially dead ends us for right now. We pick that. Can't pick the commissary. We can pick the bedroom. Hopefully. Only because I dropped archives before. Rotunda. I can't drop that either. So planetarium it will be. Now there is something related to these, but I think I need an item first. Maybe we try and do that. If I can find it later. We're going to go back up. Tag. And tent. Tent and 10. Tents and 10. So that would be a T. Here. I'm not writing any of this down. I'm just doing it for you guys. Because I have it saved in my previous notes. I think we dropped the right room. There's a secret in here that we can't currently do. It's related to this. It's locked. It's not locked. Oh, I have to. Once you draw 4 plans, you must select one to draft. Ugh. I forgot that was a thing. Do the parlor there. I'll go back to it. That's locked. Welp. Now say we dropped the trading post. You can trade items at the trading post. If you don't want to solve this puzzle, you can just take this key and trade it at the trading post for another item. The blue box contains the gems. This box is the black box. This box is the white box. I'm surprised I never noticed this about the chairs before. pawn. The pawn location doesn't really matter too much. At least not yet. That's a tiger and tier. Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh. No keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This only happens once, by the way. It's not every time that you walk in. It's just the first time you go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chef salad just to give me a boost. Ooh. That's good. That's even better. Now, how lucky do we think we're going to be? So if I get the workshop, we can combine the magnifying glass and the metal detector, and we can go do some other things outside the house. Or other rooms, if we choose. But we gave up half our steps already, and that's not a good start. I drop security. Oh, there's a knight. There's a knight in here. And this stuff, this weird looking duct system, pertains to the powered rooms or mechanical rooms. This stuff is involved in all of those. Keycard system, keycard settings, keycard level. I'm gonna do low. I only change it to high if we have the breaker box. That's not good. I think this is going to cause us to end the run, but I don't have a choice. There's nothing good in there. It is a powered room, though. So if we get power to it, we can do certain things. Yeah. Yeah. 2 items. Ivory die. The key. Now our only way is the hallway. Drop archives. I believe we're gonna run out of steps. That's very nice. Not that it matters. Great hall. I have 2 keys. Ooh. That apple's gonna help. +2, it's not much, but it's something. Here we go. Oh, I can't drop it. Oh, we can't drop the rumpus room. So, I can redraw. Or, we drop this and risk it. We don't really have the steps to do much more if this is a dead end. Anyway. So then we go back in here and open the doors and try and trigger something new. Now it's archived and you can't see them. That's terrible. So the gymnasium, whenever you enter gymnasium, you lose 2 steps. Every time you go in there. The weight room cuts them in half. This goes black so you can't see the floor plans. This makes it so one of them is archived next time you draw them. This is more red rooms. This loses coins. None of the red rooms are good. Or they all have a negative effect, I should say. It's not that they're not good. They all have a negative effect. Some of them have other good stuff that happens later on, or they'll have like lore, or they'll have hints, or they'll have secrets. So oh, that's even worse. We got a hallway. There's something with the Oh, I don't have a shovel. Now I have to find something to dig with. Well, I should have bought the shovel. There's something with the hats. I don't think there's something with the hats. It's not confirmed. But there's hats throughout the different rooms, and I think they would pertain to something. So I could do the library, but then we'll get the book. And we only have one step, so we'll step in, and that's it. Same with the storeroom. We'll step in, and that's it. So we're going to do archived. It's code check. So we dropped it. Can't do anything in there. Well, thanks for watching. Mount Holly, Red Villa. Because we had so many. How many red rooms we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 red rooms. So yeah. It tells me right there too, but I counted over here just for fun. There are 5 new rooms. So, well, we'll try again next episode. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Start writing stuff down so you can play along. Keep track of the puzzles. Thanks for watching. Bye.